dominating possession, but I think 90% perhaps is taking it a little too far.
From Lancashire, taken by Stephen Defoe.
Southampton looking to build into the wider parts of the pitch. One hand you had Nathan Redmond trying to get across, and the other hand you had Virgil Van Dijk, who's been in wonderful form and allows Sam Vokes time and space up front on his own. But it's fun, isn't it? I mean, if you hadn't mentioned it, would you now be? I think it's the first time that he's actually seen the pitch today. I'm sure when there's a chance to go out and have a look, on suspend he would, which is refreshing. You know, he understands the nature of the beast, and it is that indeed, a beast. So it's Virgil. Stephen Ward's challenge, the first real within the game, but said that Charlie Austin, matched by the quite simply stunning save by Tom Heaton, has been the real highlights.
There's Vokes.
But interesting, because George Boyd, instead of going out wide to be able to
Virgil Van Dijk. Southampton have kept clean. Van Dijk. Standout moment of this game. So
very appreciative though, Charlie Austin tracking back and playing very much that role within the team that he's been asked to play, that kind of withdrawn. Perception of the game. It's a wonderfully lofted ball into McQueen, and you can see exactly what. His head scratched all round. Hold the ball up to bring others into play. Blue wish for, but very much someone that you can trust.
Well, entirely in keeping with the Keane. Van Dijk. And Goodmanson went over.
Get over the top of him. It's a Goodmanson just driving in the other side. Attempts to go, followed by the wonderful through ball by Dusan Tadic.
Himself into a Welsh hero in the summer at the Euro. This kick. Ben Mee.
Went to ground. Very clumsy challenge by Virgil Van Dijk, but doesn't really be thrown up for debate.
For him, it will be that his next appearance is on the broad stage of the Giuseppe Meazza Stadium in Milan on Thursday night against Inter. Here's Van Dijk.
Questions has been asked today, Tom Heaton. This is the rather more straightforward one. Originally on the way towards him, it's like Tobin dangled by Dean Marnie.
Away we go for the second half. Kick-off overseen by Nathan Redmond UK by doing 14 consecutive. And now it's Goodmanson and Van Dijk.
You had mentioned in the first half, John, about the more you watch him, the more you really are enthused by the way he plays. Not only, as I said, that wonderful habit, pass-driven ball, real peach of a pass.
He's a player who made his debut as a teenager under. Eventually he was offloaded to Chelsea. Never had much of a chance there. Injured his knee. Heaton's kick missed by
the Burnley goalkeeper. It's asking a lot of questions of the Southampton's backline. Sam Vokes to be able to get a shot on target. Not necessarily deal with the first
ball at the start of the second half. Completely out of keeping with what we've seen hitherto. Tadic. Van Dijk. And Charlie.
Here, Virgil Van Dijk call for the ball at the back post, but they're stood there waiting for Charlie Austin to poke the ball home. So reactions at the
start of the season, Shane Long was being preferred. Home form alone won't be enough.
his teammates, that Energizer Bunny way of entering into a game and perpetual motion that he employs. Right,
Energizer Bunny.
Motion sounded a bit more scientific.
They paved into a degree very soft in the space of 9 second half minutes. By contrast, the clock ticked past the hour. Southampton have had 21 attempts on goal.
Shown by the amount of time and space that the opposition do have within his own 18-yard box. Players like Redmond being able to bring other target man, and he does fit that traditional mould, but...
Burnley 3 down away from home for the third time in 3 away matches this season. Van Dijk. Dean wants words with Austin.
Very much fueled by frustration here, you'd have to think, by Dean Marnie. It's a very, very late challenge on Virgil Van Dijk. Academies, etc., about how you're meant to defend. As I said, but sometimes the disparity is, you see one like that, Ben Mee clearly blocked, you see one Goodman.
Tries to hear that Mike Dean has given more Premier League penalties. Van Dijk. Hendrick popping up. Van Dijk.
Enough in the two to have several seasons of competitive first-team football. 2-2 under your belt.
Folks. Here was well. Looking at another 3-point return.
Season on season. Can it beat the big?
O'Neill. Van Dijk. Virgil Van Dijk.
Box put ball into the box. It's ended up twice. The floodgates have opened and they've been soundly beaten.
Van Dijk. The whistle comes.